And the world moved faster, but you didn't fall behind. The quiet strength of growing older. Hello, my friend. Have you ever found yourself listening to younger people talk about the latest technology, new apps, or trends you've never heard of? Have you ever looked at a new phone and thought, when did everything become so complicated? Or perhaps you've stood at a self-checkout machine, trying to figure out what button to press next, while feeling the people behind you growing impatient. If so, you're not alone. Many older adults feel this way from time to time. The world seems to move faster every year. New devices appear. New words enter everyday conversations. Entire industries change almost overnight. And sometimes, it can leave us wondering, have I fallen behind? It's an understandable feeling. After all, many of us grew up in a very different world. We remember handwritten letters, phone calls made from kitchen walls, paper maps folded in glove compartments, family photo albums filled with printed memories. Life wasn't necessarily easier, but it moved at a different pace. Today, information travels across the world in seconds. News never stops. Technology changes constantly, and keeping up with everything can feel exhausting. But here's something important to remember. The fact that the world has changed does not mean you have become less valuable. Let me say that again. The fact that the world has changed does not mean you have become less valuable. Too often, modern society celebrates speed. Faster internet, faster delivery, faster communication, faster results. But speed and wisdom are not the same thing. A smartphone can provide information, but it cannot provide experience. An app can solve a problem, but it cannot teach resilience. Technology can connect people, but it cannot replace character. The younger generation may know how to navigate the newest devices, but you know how to navigate life. You know what it means to keep going when money was tight. You know what it means to recover from disappointment. You know how to face uncertainty. You know how to work hard for something that mattered. And those lessons are more valuable than many people realize. The truth is, every stage of life has its own strengths. Youth often brings energy. Middle age brings responsibility. And later, life brings perspective. Perspective is one of the most powerful gifts a person can possess. It allows you to see what truly matters, to recognize what deserves your attention, and to let go of things that do not. When you were younger, you may have worried about impressing people. You may have worried about fitting in. You may have worried about what others thought. But now you understand things many younger people are still trying to learn. You understand that life is short, that relationships matter, that kindness matters, that peace of mind matters, and that no amount of technology can replace a meaningful conversation, a trusted friend, or a loving family member. Sometimes older adults compare themselves to younger generations and feel left behind. But perhaps we should look at it another way. Perhaps you are not behind. Perhaps you are simply farther along the journey. Imagine standing halfway up a mountain. The people below see things differently than you do. Not because they are wrong, but because they haven't reached the same place yet. Your years have given you a view that younger people simply do not have. You have seen trends come and go. You have watched history unfold. You have survived difficult seasons. You have adapted more times than you can count. And here you are, still learning, still growing, still moving forward. That is something to be proud of. No, you do not need to know every new app. You do not need to understand every trend. You do not need to move at the speed of the modern world. What matters is that you continue to stay curious, continue to stay connected, continue to stay open to learning. Not because you need to prove anything, but because growth is one of the joys of being alive. The world may move faster than it once did, but speed is not the measure of a meaningful life. Wisdom, compassion, patience, courage, these qualities never go out of style, and many of them grow stronger with age. So, if you've ever felt left behind, I hope you'll remember this. You are not behind. You are not outdated. You are not irrelevant. You are living in a chapter of life filled with lessons that only time can teach. And that chapter deserves respect. Thank you for spending these few moments with me today. Take care of yourself. Keep learning. Keep smiling. And remember, the world may be moving faster, but you are still moving forward. And that is more than enough. I'll see you again tomorrow.